You've gone through an ego death. You see, your shell, your outer shell, that is how you view yourself. That is like the way that you view yourself internally, and it reflects on the energy that you emit, the aura that expels from out of you. When you shift that internal aura, it starts to reflect outwardly. You've gone through an ego death. Your shell is like peeling back the layers. You peel back the layers all the time. And what happens is every single time that you peel back that layer of yourself, you are now brighter. You now shine even more beautiful than before. Because you now view yourself in a different light. You don't view yourself the way that these people have viewed you, the way that they have told you who you are. You see, these people, they tried to define who you were. They tried to tell you that you are this and you are that. And then when you stood your ground and you said, I disagree, I am this, because you know who you are, they basically didn't want to hear it. They wanted to convince you that their perception of you was right and that your perception of you, of yourself, was wrong. They wanted to taint the way that you viewed yourself. And part of you did. Part of you started to see yourself in a different light based off of their words. Don't let anybody get inside your head. Don't let anybody define you. It doesn't matter who it is. Family, parents, friends. It doesn't matter who it is. Don't let anybody define you. And what you've done is you've looked within that internal voice and you're like, you know what? Some of this is not my voice. That's not what I've said to myself. That's what they have said. So you eliminated that voice and you realized, let me just let this go in one ear and out the other, because that message is not serving my highest good. That message is not emulating the goodness in me. That message, that perception that they have of me is not who I am. So I'm going to disregard it. I am not going to accept what they have said to me. You see, at some point you accepted what they said to you, but it's okay, baby. Give yourself grace, because that happens. That happens when people grilling inside your head that much. But you see, baby, you have let that go. You let go of those words. You let go of those thoughts. It's eliminated. You went through an ego death. You've broken out of that mold. You've broken out of that shell. Now you see yourself in a different light. You see yourself the way God sees you. You see your light in the way how brightly your light truly is. You see yourself for how beautiful you are, for how amazing you are, for how wise you are, for how smart you are, for how gifted you are. You see yourself in a much new, different light, baby. And it's about time. You are right on time. You are not too late. You are not early. You are right on time to see yourself exactly as you are, because, baby, you have come a long way. This past few years, you have come such a long way, and you're not even finished. You still have more work to go, but you will get there. You made tremendous strides.